Today we're going to be touring a $2.9 million modern industrial home in the heart of Germantown. Now just wait until you see this beautiful pool. Cue the B-roll. This is literally probably one house away, one block away from the corner of Hume Street and 5th Avenue, and that's where Morgan Park is. So you're close to a really great park. It's connected to the Nashville Greenway, the Germantown one, and it goes like right up to the Cumberland River. It's a really cool access. You have this front courtyard area. This is turf, so you don't need to worry about maintenance, which that's a big perk for someone that's looking for a home like this. And then obviously you have this industrial warehouse style exterior. So you're gonna walk up and you come to this huge door. And when you push it, it's on a single axis. It's a grand door. Come on in, I'm gonna shut the door on you if I close it again. You can see that it has really good wood accents on the other side, but it just has that really cool warehouse industrial look on the exterior. You walk in and you have this closet, your first bathroom, your first full bath, and then you walk into your first bedroom. So this is the only bedroom that's on the first floor. There's 4 beds in this main residence. There is another bedroom and a bathroom and a half in the dadu, which we'll get to later. But this you could use for a front-facing office. You could work here, you could put your desk here, and you can look to your neighbors, to all the activities that are happening in Germantown, which I think is pretty neat. And just another thing, this home has featuring all Pella windows, and those are nice windows. In this room, you included it with a walk-in closet, a good amount of space for this size room. So, as you can see, you're gonna walk in, this is your main entrance, and you have a hallway here. We just went that way to show that that room is basically attached to the front foyer. Then you have this grand living space. Now, obviously, it's an industrial modern home, so there's more clean lines, but there's a cool concrete floor. I might be in the minority on this, but I love this style of floor just because it's so clean, it's crisp, and it just has that industrial grungy look that I really, really like. You come in here and you have obviously your luxury kitchen, gas-powered stove, huge sink. And if you come over here, come and get this, come and get this. You have a fancy microwave. Perfect. This is your fridge. It is matching with the paneling of the cupboards, so it makes for a really crisp look. You have these beautiful quartz countertops. Never mind, I think these are granite. You have these beautiful granite countertops. This is your pantry. This is the pantry. So this is your main living space, which I will go out this way in just a second. But we have 3 floors we need to explore. So they're all connected by this stairway that's going up this way. Obviously, you have these really cool industrial style fixtures and this wood going throughout the whole home. Now, like I said, this home has 4 bedrooms in total. The other 3 are on this floor. This is the second floor. Let's start here. We'll let the primary suite be last. This is 1 bedroom, front facing, has 2 closets, and you have kind of a better view of Morgan Park from here in the Morgan Park Community Center. So then we're gonna walk this way. You have your second bedroom, which is also front facing. So I love front facing rooms. It really like adds that, I don't know, dimension of being in the neighborhood, I guess. You're able to see what's going on outside your home, which I really like. There's a lot of natural light coming in just because of these gorgeous windows. I love Pella windows, and this is not a sponsorship or anything, but they're nice. This is your second full bath. Dual vanity in the hallway. There is not a lot of homes that you can find that have just hallway bathrooms that have dual vanity, so it's really good for families. This home can house a lot of people, which is the caveat to the next room, which is the laundry room. So if you come out here, you have your 2 other bedrooms that I just went through here. this way, and come on, it's a tight area. You have this smaller laundry room, but it's hooked up for 2 dryers and 2 washers, probably ones that are stacked. So you're able to have a lot of washer and dryers in just this little room. The primary suite. So it's much bigger than the other 2 bedrooms, the other 3 bedrooms that we went through. You immediately have view of your dadu, your beautiful pool, and your whole courtyard area right here. It's awesome. You have a walk-in closet right here with another little window, letting in a little bit of light. Then you have your primary bath, which is so nice. You have this beautiful tub, huge dual vanity with lots of storage, a little shelving, toilet, and a walk-in shower. Oh, and it's a push-in. That is nice. Those are the little details that I really appreciate, because when you pull it out and you get all the water everywhere, you don't have to do this one. So that was the second floor. Obviously, this is the floor with all the bedrooms. Now, my favorite floor. Going to the top. So this is where you'll do all of your entertaining. Lots of natural light. You can see that the ceilings are shaped to the roof. You have an amazing view of the AT&T building right here, and just a little bit of the skyline, and a little bit of the industrial buildings around here. It's great. This way, it's just another bathroom, a closet, and this is your wet bar. So that's why this is a great space to entertain. It's very open. But one of my favorite features of this home are these massive Pella glass doors. You just walk out and you have such a great view. You can see your pool, your dadu, a lot of Germantown. It's just a great space. I love this so much. All right, so that is the main residence. So now we're gonna go see some of the other features in this home. So this is the main living space, and here is another one of those huge Pella glass doors. And it is so nice to just open up the outside in and just be able to walk right into your main living space. And these are such smooth doors. It's nice. You have a barbecue grill out right on your brick patio. You're gonna walk up, and this is all turf as well, so you don't need to worry about a lot of maintenance. Lounging pool. Then this is your secondary residence. So this is where you can put your mother-in-law when she visits into town, and you can kind of just separate it. This is also called a dadu, a detached auxiliary dwelling unit. Now, these typically have a full kitchen, which this is a nice kitchen for a dadu. You have 2 closets here, 1 here, and then this is where the water heater is. And this is just a small, compact living space, but very efficient. This door is out from your pool, so you can just walk in this way. You don't have to go through the big door. This is your first guest bath right here. Very interesting wallpaper. I like it though. Then you go this way. And this little door leads to your garage. There's obviously another way to get to the garage, but it also leads to the garage. This is your second floor living space in the dadu. You see these really cool fixtures, the chandelier. What is this? Actually, I don't think I've seen this yet. Huh. It's an extra little storage space. If you have a surfboard, you can put that guy right in there. From the living space, you have your full bathroom, your walk-in closet. Then you go through here, and here is your primary suite in the dadu, and it obviously comes from the main living spaces too. You have a smaller but still very luxurious glass door coming to your back patio. This is actually also a very nice spot to hang out. It's kind of away from everything. It's a little bit more quiet. This dadu also has a garage that you can park your vehicle in, which is also a very nice touch, especially in Germantown when there's not a lot of parking options. You're able to have your own private garage and detached dadu that houses those vehicles. My name is Brayden Saranto. I'm a real estate agent here in the Nashville area, and I just wanted to thank you for watching. I wanted to thank the listing agent for letting us go into this home and actually show it to you guys, because without that, we wouldn't have a video. So Thank you. If you have any interest about this home or know anyone that has interest, I have a contact link in the description, and pick up my free Nashville guide as well. And like always, stay dry. Okay, bye.